we got Johnnie Guilbert and Jake Weber. And it's time to be honest. Seems like they're, yeah, making a little bit of truth or drink or whatever. Taking some shots. Let's check this out.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, world.
Today we're doing something really, really stupid.
Is this actually that stupid?
No,
or is it awesome?
It's actually one of the more smart. It's one of the most.
It's one of the most smart. There's one of the most. One of the most smartest.
It's the smartest world thing. It's the most.
Johnny's just recently tried out sounding.
Wait. Oh, isn't that like no? No, I did. I didn't.
You said the other day. He said, "Wow, I fit a pretty big rock."
Bro, so many stutters in there.
In there.
Yeah, and Jake.
But bro, I think I have also a lot of stutters in all of my shows so far. I bet you could make a compilation out of this.
Jake just learned what gaping his own is, and he's been making cereal out of it.
What?
What?
Holy shit! How the hell did you know that?
They're like kind of like Cocoa Puffs at that point. So today we're gonna be playing a game called Shotgun Roulette or Shot Roulette, not.
Yeah, this drinking game as it seems.
Oh my god, I just said Shotgun Roulette. Today we're doing a game called Shot Roulette.
You get this silver ball and you spin this. If it lands or red or black and the number, I don't know. We're gonna learn together. Do your farts make noise?
Yeah, but it's really weird.
Okay, good. Because if it didn't, then that would mean you have a loose bottle.
Well, okay.
Any of you guys that fart and it doesn't make noise, you wanna know why? Because it's like this.
Also, we're gonna be reading some.
Maybe there are also some very skilled farters that just can make it silent but deadly with having a tight, you know.
Questions, and if we don't answer the question, that's when we have to spin the wheel to see if we have to take a nasty shot of condiments, alcohol, or
Jake feeling a little bit cute today.
we might get lucky and get a little bit of water. We don't know which one's water because some of them look like water and some of them are vodka. So these questions are wild.
Hog wild beef barbecue. Do you know that? Do you know what that is? Or is that like a Kansas thing? I'm from Kansas.
That's definitely a Kansas thing.
Okay, so no one knows what I'm talking about.
I know what wild.
Hog wild beef barbecue. Don't be late, we close at 8. Right.
Yeah, that's not real.
How many questions are there?
100 I got.
Okay, so pick a number.
I pick number 21.
21! You give me 21! What's a personality trait that you hate in others but have secretly noticed in yourself?
Okay, I could answer that.
Okay.
Judgment.
Judgment.
Ooh. Yeah.
You judge people?
Absolutely.
You dickhead.
It's a human trait. You cannot live and not have some level of judgment.
Corvette. Sorry, I don't know.
What the fuck is TikTok rock, bro? Take away TikTok again. You pick a number.
11.
What's your biggest insecurity that you'd never want anyone to know about,
bro.
but that's maybe holding you back? That's fucking.
Let me think.
I think you should probably drink.
My biggest insecurity. Wait, yeah, I should probably drink. What's my insecurity, Johnny? What's my insecurity?
Well, I know it's your.
Actually, that's one of my biggest confidences.
Well, I don't know what that's like.
I guess there's a lot of my life I like to keep to myself, so I'll drink on it. Spin.
Oh, you spin it around.
Yeah. See,
Wait.
it goes like that.
That's fantastic.
And that.
Okay. If he's not saying or answering the question, he has to, yeah, spin the roulette and then drink something, whatever it is, water, a shot.
It's called gambling.
Oh, my brain
Like alcohol.
hurts. 27.
27.
I'm pretty sure that's like the chocolate alcohol, but we'll find out. That's.
And I just took a shot of Bailey's. Bailey's chocolate.
Well, Bailey's do, let's say, work if you're somewhere in a cold environment. I think you would have to this cozy, warm fireplace vibe. Yeah, in the winter or whatever. To make Bailey's work for me at least.
Actually, very delicious. We're going to a party after this. So I told Johnny, I was like, dude, if we're gonna do a drinking video, let's do it before a party. So.
Yep, we're seeing the Wiggles live.
I'm pre-gaming. Okay, give me a number.
I will do 24.
24. Can we get a 24?
24.
What's the biggest lie you've told to avoid an uncomfortable situation?
I might just have to drink because I don't think I actually remember.
Why? You know, me personally, like, a lie makes me uncomfortable. Like, it makes me shiver. So, like, I'll do, like, white lies, you know, like pointless lies. I like to think of myself as an honest Abe.
Yeah, I always said that about you. Honest Abe. Abraham Twinkin.
Okay, bro.
Got excited from that one.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
5. There's a 5.
Get it.
Oh,
Take
fuck.
it. Don't think. 5.
This one is for JohnnyGuilbert.com.
And Jesus!
And Jesus.
I heard the gulp, bro.
That face, bro.
It's Dr. Pepper.
Then why are you making that face?
Because I wanted to fuck with you. This is good. I liked that.
You're a grade A douchebag.
I thought it was gonna be Fireball though.
I just thought of the idea. Like if Panic at the Disco performed at a Costco, it'd be really cool if they called it Panic at the Costco.
With the costume.
With the Costco guys.
Well, there you-
Well, Panic at the Disco, right? Got some good songs, bro.
Chocolate cookie!
Big chicken bake fucking chunklet fucking. Alright, what number?
40.
Have you ever pretended to like someone's significant other just to get on their good side?
Bro, restart.
What he said?
English.
Have you ever pretended to like someone's significant other just to get on their good
Someone's
side?
significant other? What?
Okay. He got a friend, and then his friend maybe got a wife, and he pretended to liking the wife that he's still cool with his buddy, even though he don't like the wife.
That's what it said, significant.
Someone's.
Oh my god. There's a
S
lag.
there.
There's a fucking lag.
In your brain.
Found it.
Restart, bro. Good God.
Have you ever pretended to like someone as symphony with a fuck?
Bro, come on, bro. I know that you're dyslexic, like you have dyslexic, you have a mental illness disorder.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay, he's dyslexic. Is it like that? Is Johnny Guilbert dyslexic? And he said a mental disorder. What is his mental disorder? Is this known to public?
an ally.
Oh, he said he had depression. Johnny Guilbert said he had depression in his TikTok reacting video before it gets banned, right? Maybe Jake's talking about this.
For your mental illness disorder called dyslexia.
Thank you.
I'm rocking with you. Just read it one more time.
Okay, let me lock
Take your
in.
time, please.
Let me have you.
But well, again, that was Jake Weber said, calling it mental illness or mental disorder, not me in terms of depression. Just talked about that. Johnny said he had depression, not associated what Jake said here. Yeah, not saying that depression is this and this and that, whatever. Depression is depression. Whatever.
Ever pretended to like someone's significant other just to get on their good side?
I don't think I would ever pretend to like someone. I think I'm pretty blunt, and I think you're pretty blunt too.
And I think I know you're fucking blunt. There's one thing that Jake is, he's blunt.
I'm very blunt. Like, I'm just straight faced. I'm reserved most of the time. You know, like, the me online is not the me in person. The me in person is not, like, boring, but, like, I don't try too hard to entertain anyone.
You could be kind of quiet sometimes.
Totally. If it's literally anyone that's, like, I don't know, literally pretty much anyone.
Wait, what are you saying that you won't talk?
Literally, I'll go out in public and just like everyone thinks I hate them, but that's fine, I guess. But like,
You got a resting Jake face.
number.
Wow. I have to say, like, and Tessa said she thinks he called dyslexia mental disorder. Again, going down a rabbit hole. Maybe that wasn't even part of this video for myself, but thanks, Tessa, for pointing that out. The thing is, bro, if you believe it or not, I had also a few encounters of people who told me before they knew me. They just saw me walking down the street or whatever, where it was at some place, and they just saw me, and then when they got to know me, whatever, we were then friends or just knew each other, had some conversations and all that, and we got to like each other. Then I heard it a few times that they said, bro, like, or like just you know. I really thought like you were such an arrogant person when I saw you the first few times without talking to you and without knowing you. And I was like, what? How come? And like, yeah, I don't know, the way you looked and the way you moved and all that. And I was like, okay, bro. And then you know that they were like, but now that we're talking with each other, you're so completely different. My perception, my impression of you had totally changed. And this is what was so interesting. You know, that's why I also. But maybe what Johnny said, like with being prejudiced. Yeah, sometimes you just go up to a person and talk to them, or wait until you have a real interaction with them to make your judgment. Because sometimes it just comes across like you are this and this and that, but it's not the case at all, you know. So yeah, little anecdote out of my life.
2.
That means poop. What's the strangest or funniest thing you've ever done to impress someone you're attracted to? Like the helicopter?
I don't think that would be impressive though, would it? Like that would just be funny.
Well, the helicopter is pretty impressive. Like you put a
I
girl,
can't do it.
You put a girl on top of you, and then you go.
Oh.
And she starts spinning.
That sounds like it's gonna break your penis. And also,
It's easy.
I also thought that it wanted. Dude, that's not. There's no way.
If you can't think of a story, then you have to drink.
Well, I just want to also say I thought the helicopter was a solo thing where you spin it around yourself.
Maybe it's both.
Okay.
That's also the helicopter. Actually, that's
helicopter.
That's
from
more
the,
of a meat spin.
You spin me.
You ride around. You remember that website?
Yeah, dude, I actually have the highest score for watching that the longest.
Right.
All right, let's spin it because I don't fucking know. Give me some Kool-Aid.
We would do really good in Vegas.
7.
7. Okay.
This is 7.
This is for you guys. Thank
This
you
is
so
seven.
much for your support.
Yeah. Okay. I had to practice my sucking.
It's water.
It's fucking water.
Stop making faces! You say you're not a liar and you're literally facially lying.
Well, I can't fucking actually lie. I would have told you.
You're
Okay?
2 for 2 with literally lying with a. How do you lie with your face?
I thought this game was-
Literally your face is lying. I don't know if that's better or worse, but I'm still offended.
Number.
37.
What's the wildest rumor you've ever heard about a celebrity or public figure that you secretly believed?
You know what? Being in
Wow. Okay, that's also an interesting question. Phew. I don't even know, but yeah, I bet some people experience this.
this space makes you realize that like 80% of the shit people even say about you isn't even true at all. So it would just be ironic if I believed something about someone online, because like most of what's even said about us is literally boomshot. So
Yeah, but sometimes I read stuff that's about me and I'm like, wait, did I, like, is that really me?
did I shit on the table at Applebee's?
My turn. Oh, number. Fuck, I have to remember what are numbers. 10.
What's the worst date you've ever been on, and why was it so bad?
Ooh, that's a good question, bro. That's a good question, bro. Well, I think you know, just speaking in general, if a date is just totally boring, then it can maybe be categorized as one of the worst dates. Maybe I bet there may be way worse dates out there, because maybe then some crime was done to you in some sort of way, but then it's maybe not really a date anymore, because then it's some sort of a crime scene. But we're talking about, yeah, just dates, not really whatever someone physically harmed you or forced you to do anything or whatever, robbed you or stole something from you. Just, let's say, secure dates, safe dates. Yeah. Generally, if someone is so boring to you, not necessarily saying that this person is boring, but in terms of the match, of the vibe, the matching vibes, they're so boring to you that, yeah, can totally categorize as the worst date. Not necessarily. Well, maybe if someone is extremely rude or whatever, it's just a complete psycho. Well, yeah, just can talk for me. Just can talk for myself, bro. Like, bro, do I want to share? Do I want to share, bro? Well, sometimes even very bad dates that are not boring, but they're just like chaos or a catastrophe, you know, in terms of stuff that has like, oh boy, that really happened. That's then even still somehow not the worst, because somehow a funny story emerged out of it, you know. But if it's that plain boring, you can't even really tell a good story about it, and then I think that's categorized as the worst date. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. If it's just plain boring and you don't have a good story to tell about, that's the worst date, I think. Yeah.
I don't think I've had a bad one.
Well, it's not about having a
fortunate.
bad one. It's just what's the worst one out of them all.
Like the one that I enjoyed the least?
Yeah.
Well, there was one experience with. No, I can't. I don't want to say anything.
Roll the ball.
I want to plead the fifth on that.
Okay, then gamble.
Honestly, get me drunk already. 36.
Down the hatch.
Yep. I had no hands, Mom.
That was a real one.
Dude, I don't. What is that? Worcestershire sauce? Can you smell my breath and tell me if that's Worcestershire sauce?
Oh my god, that's Worcestershire sauce. That's a Worcestershire sauce.
I love that shit. Goddamn, the fucking toilet tonight is gonna be a fucking.
It's gonna be like a backyard barbecue now.
All right.
Backdoor barbecue. Am I right, guys?
All right. What's your number?
22.
What's the most rebellious thing you've ever done in your life? Yeah, Mr. Rebel. I got my nipples pierced. Yeah.
I've done illegal things, but I don't want to say illegal thing. I don't want to incriminate myself, so I have to spend.
Okay, well, illegal things in what regard though? Like fucking trespassing, hypothetically?
Well, just like I don't want to incriminate myself. That's all.
Oh, okay. My brain hurts from looking at this.
27. Okay. 27.
Bro, it looked a little bit sus. Like, you know, like self-made cream, male cream.
Oh, I think that was lemon juice.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yep, that's a good chaser, is it not? Makes your arm hair grow.
Ooh, that was lemon juice. It doesn't taste like lemonade. It just tastes like you milked a sour man.
Anyways, next one.
Number
1.
What's the most inappropriate place you've ever gotten intimate with someone?
Also, yeah, interesting question. Well, I just want to think about myself. I ain't gonna answer it, but just want to think about it for myself, bro. Well, yeah. Yeah, not gonna answer.
Fucking god. Oh my god. Ayo. Oh my god. I've never done anything intimate. I fucking read the Bible. Dude, I feel like I have to answer something. And this is...
I'd rather see you drink.
Okay, awesome, because I'm not answering that.
Yeah, I wouldn't answer it either.
Okay. God, we're gonna be so good at gambling. We gotta go to Vegas.
We gotta empty our bank accounts. Daddle-dee.
Thank you very much. This is not water, I can guarantee it.
Is that vodka?
Yeah. It's not the good type. It's the fucking cheap vodka. And that was the biggest shot that was poured. My nipples just got hard.
Ooh.
Nope, something else did too. Alright, number please, sir.
29.
What's the most awkward moment you've had while flirting with someone?
Oh my god.
The most awkward moment while flirting with someone.
God. So, like, I'm not like someone that ever approaches
Well, yeah.
anyone. Like, I'm the laziest person ever out in public. Like,
What he said?
Awkward moment you've had while flirting with someone.
oh my god. So, like, I'm not like someone that ever approaches anyone. Like, I'm the laziest person ever out in public.
Okay.
Like, I never like will
No,
go out of
sorry,
my
bro.
way to talk to someone. And this one time I was in Rome. I saw someone that I thought was pretty, and my friends were like, dude, just approach her, bro. Just approach her, bro. And I was like, dude, I don't like go up to anyone, because like I don't like to take the chance of rejection. I don't want to talk to someone that maybe doesn't want to talk to me. Like, I don't want to like put that out there and put them in the situation where it's like, oh my god, I don't want to talk to this person now. I have.
Bro, but you have to find out. You don't know that. You don't know that. Maybe they don't really look approachable, because that's maybe just their face or how they look or how they stand. That's what I was talking about. People thinking about me when they had a conversation with me, just see me walking down the street or looking at my face without knowing me, without even having an interaction with me, just observing me. People thought like, oh, he's so arrogant. He must be such an arrogant dude and all that. All up his nose and his butt and all that. But you don't know that unless you talk to those people, have an interaction with that. And it's the same with this woman he wanted to go up to. She maybe looks very unapproachable. Maybe she's so arrogant. She would dump me and give me rejection. She rejects me. No, go up and talk to her. Then you know. Then you find out. Don't let anything defeat you in terms of trying something. Don't let anyone or anything stop you from trying something. Try it out, and then you'll find out what the deal is. Push through, bro. Do it. You're the master, bro, of your life, on your story. So you make the decisions. Some people would like to call you the main character. Yeah, you're the main character of your own story in your life. That's how it is.
To anyone, because like I don't approach her, bro. Just approach her, bro. And I was like, dude, I don't like go up to anyone, because like I don't like to take the chance of rejection. I don't want to talk to someone that maybe doesn't want to talk to me. Like I don't want to like put that out there and put them in the situation where it's like, oh my god, I don't want to talk to this person now.
That's not That's not the way how you really. That's not the way how you will find love. If you want to make it happen. Maybe someone will find you, or this is a super lucky coincidence, but it won't happen like with the person you want, maybe, because if you see a person you maybe want to get into, you have to walk up to them. We had this conversation last time on the stream yesterday, I think, with one of Miguel's Lana, and she shared her, I think, very true and romantic love story, how she and her boyfriend met, and she told me in the chat that she was going to a ball with her friends, and there was her now boyfriend who didn't knew her at that point, obviously, but he just saw her and walked up to her and asked her for a dance. You know, and if he would have been like, I don't know, if she then maybe rejects me and she don't want to talk to me and all that. Bro, this wonderful love story she shared wouldn't have happened, and she wouldn't live this wonderful love story. Like she herself, who really didn't even know that it was maybe the man of her life. Hopefully it is. Hopefully she will live happily ever after with him. And also the dude, her boyfriend, wouldn't have had this wonderful love experience and love story with her. Both lost, the woman and him, because she is now really into him. She would have been robbed of this wonderful love story, and he himself, for him not trying. Not trying it out, giving it a chance by him going up and building up the courage. You know, I think I'm gonna upload this. Her Lana's true and romantic love story. I think as a standalone video on the YouTube channel, some sort of a whatever this category would go thinking about. Udyzyz talks or Udyzyz conversations, Udyzyz debates, something like that. I think we already got 3 videos of those. Gonna upload them as soon as possible. I can fit it in. So yeah. You have to try to win. Okay?
I have to. You know, just like the idea, like, you know, I just don't like to create those scenarios. And I was like, I love your hair. And then she's like talking to her friend, she's like, thanks. And then I walked away.
Can happen, bro. Yeah, that can happen. Well, sometimes sometimes you will get an L. Okay. But then go out and try again. Because then you maybe will find the love of your life. She wasn't the one, totally fine. Then it is like that. But yeah. You can't win a fight and you can't get a victory without maybe, getting hit a few times. Yeah. How Rocky Balboa said it, you have to be willing to take the hits to make it happen. And get the victory. That's how winning is done. You know? That's very inspirational. This one moment of Rocky Balboa is a movie called, I think, where he's talking to his son. That's a legendary motivational or inspirational scene.
Dude, it's so embarrassing, bro. I actually want to do, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen that happen to people.
Dude, it hurt. And that was the only time, like the only time I've ever like walked up to someone and like
tried to like say.
Again, it's Jake's life, it's his life decisions, but I think he's robbing himself of maybe wonderful love stories, or the love story of his life, by not trying it again, not going out there again. Bro, sometimes it hurts. That's life, bro. But it doesn't mean it has to drag you down, no. You get stronger through this, better through this, wiser through this, more upright through this, more truthful. True yourself and being yourself. Just my 2 cents.
say something that like
Yeah,
lead
yeah.
a conversation.
Yeah, and
Well,
never doing it again.
maybe just stick with your friends and just call it a day.
Yeah.
All right, my number 12.
You know what those...
I was almost about to share a story in terms of this topic, but I think I'm gonna I'm gonna save it for later point. Maybe I'm gonna some sort of make a Udyzyz quiz game question out of it, and as soon we got the answers in, I'm gonna share this little anecdote of my life, what somehow relates to what we're talking here at this moment, what we experienced or heard here.
Numbers reverse start. 21?
21.
What's the most spontaneous thing you've ever done for love or lust?
Nice things.
What he said? Nice things.
What's the most spontaneous thing you've ever done for love or lust?
Okay, the most spontaneous thing.
Nice things like getting gifts for. Is this dweeby? Oh god, I'm being dweeby.
That's the most spontaneous thing you've done?
What am I supposed to do? Being like, hey, I got tickets. Let's go.
Bro, I could think about. I would really like to think about all these questions, but because they're pretty good questions, but I can't share them with you. So it would be essentially just me sitting here and thinking and rolling my eyes and yeah, thoughts running through my head. So yeah, no, yeah. We're gonna listen to these questions, and I won't share these personal stories. Maybe not yet. Maybe at some point when it's the right time.
To fucking
Yeah,
Mars.
I mean, that's pretty... That's...
Well, I don't have that story.
Okay, well, work on it.
God damn it! I need to start taking people to fucking Mars.
Sounds like you need to be a little more spontaneous.
Oh,
I think
wow.
it's just being spontaneous just is an easy way to make someone smile.
This makes me look like a bad boyfriend.
No,
But
dude,
nice
you've
things.
always been a good boyfriend to me.
Oh, your number.
23.
Have you ever used a dating app? Share the best and worst experience.
No, I have...
What he said?
23.
Have you ever used a dating app? Share the best and worst experience.
No,
Okay.
I have never had a dating app. I
Never
think
said
they're
never,
so
bro.
dystopian. I think they're so...
Bro, okay. Maybe then he get into relationships through his network over friends and all that. Yeah, maybe. A friend of a friend. Hey, my friend saw you on this picture with me, and he thinks you are cute. Should I, introduce you to her? Maybe that's the way he's doing it.
I don't know, kind of like...
Because he said he don't like to walk up to people and approach them. Like if he's at a party, there's this one girl that he doesn't know, then yeah, he can't get to know her. Or he got someone who introduces her to him. Maybe there would be more of a softer approach, and she maybe then could let him down easier if she's not into him, because she also got a reputation to lose, because hey, that's a friend of my friend, I can't be to him, like that. The rejection would be maybe a little bit less hurtful for him. Maybe that's how Jake is doing it, because somehow he got into a relationship with Tara, right? Maybe met her in school, I don't know. I will have to maybe watch there where he introduced her. I've seen the thumbnail like 5 years ago on this channel. Maybe I'm gonna watch this, and I also know, but yeah. So he's going like this, maybe some would maybe call it smoother way. I don't really want to call it smoother way. The easier way maybe, but it's also more limited because your friends don't know every single girl that you maybe would like to know, and you just see her spontaneously in the supermarket or whatever, and then you have to go up to her and talk to her because there's no one who could introduce you to her. So you just walk to her. Or you do, maybe you do the How I Met Your Mother approach, right? With Barney Stinson and Ted Mosby. Hey, do you know Ted? Just to a stranger. Can also work. Maybe at a bar or a club. Maybe, yeah. But again, dependent on your wingman. Maybe you're sometimes flying solo, right?
Cringe? Like imagine like walking in a room and like you're like, oh, I've met them on Tinder, I've met them on Hinge.
That happens a lot in LA.
It happens a lot. And like, I like to be a human being. I like to meet. I don't even like to DM people. Like, I hate that. Like,
You'd rather
anyone I start talking to, like, it was in person.
Yeah, you'd rather go in person and wait for them to talk to you.
Dude, dead ass.
I'll be honest, I downloaded a dating app before, and I never talked to anyone on it. I downloaded it just...
Never seen her, bro. How did Johnny describe his way of Jake?
Start talking to, like, it was in person.
Yeah, you'd rather go in person and wait for them to talk to you.
Okay, go up to him in person, but then wait for them to talk to you. I think way too passive as a man, because we live in this world. It is like that. I'm not making the rules here. It's just how the duality to our world somehow works. the majority of men have to and also want to, or just do, approach a woman if they're interested in a romantic way. Bro, the least amount of women are the proactive part in this, walking up to them. But as soon as the man does the first step, and maybe they break the ice in a good way, in a charismatic, smooth, elegant, charming way, playful way, flirtatious, then obviously the woman also puts in some effort, if the man is doing it well. But yeah, the first step, rarely done by a woman. So yeah, you essentially setting yourself up for failure if you're doing like that passively. How I understood it here, or Jake is doing it. But again, it's just me. My opinion. Do whatever works for you the best.
Dude, dead ass.
I'll be honest, I downloaded a dating app before, and I never talked to anyone on it. I downloaded it just because I wanted to scroll through people, and I did for about a day or two.
And then you started asking for foot pics.
And then I got accepted on Raya once, and I just scrolled through it, and I saw some celebrities. And
okay,
I was like,
Raya is
cool.
cringe. Like, imagine paying to talk to girls.
Well, no.
Imagine paying to talk to people.
No, I got accepted, and I wanted to see.
But then you still have to have a subscription.
I know, but I did it 1 month. You have to get accepted, so I was like, I want to see if this is really full of like random famous people. I saw 2 famous people on it, and I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And I didn't talk to anyone.
Which guys were they?
I can't say because of Raya's turns of
Oh,
guys.
Number plane.
32. What? Wait, why are you laughing? This sounds like trouble.
Have you ever been to a strip club? What was the experience like?
Jake, yeah, what was it?
Okay,
we can tell it.
Literally, I'll answer this for Johnny. Me and Johnny do not go to strip clubs, but we were walking by one time, super drunk, and
I never been.
Never been. So
Never
walked in. Well, okay, this is what it looks like. Walked out.
Well, I have to say, it was the most uncomfortable experience of my life, actually. Well, one of them. I went in, and it was about 5 minutes, and I was looking at Jake, and I was just like, I need to get the fuck out.
We ran away.
I was really sad too. Yeah, I saw like people like getting dances and shit.
I could somehow see Jake in a strip club. Not saying goes to strip club or he's that type of person, but I could, let's say, okay, I'll rephrase it. Cut that. I could see Jake. I would see Jake more in a strip club than I would see Johnny in a strip club. But not saying he totally fits in there. Who's a dude who goes to strip clubs? No, he just said he didn't really went there. But if I had to choose who would be more, could more imagine more, or having more fun maybe at a strip club or whatever, maybe it would be more Jake than Johnny.
And I was like, and the girls were clapping their feet.
Yeah, it was really loud and scary. It sounded like gunshots.
And I was just like, this is a lot. And I was kind of sad afterwards because I had to spend like $20 for each of us to get in.
Yeah, we had to pay money to get in.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? You don't have to drink now.
Damn, I can't believe I had a story for that. Thanks for taking me for that 5 minutes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, what number?
49.
Have you ever had an inappropriate dream about someone describing?
About what?
Right, it's a lot about intimacy, a lot of intimacy questions here.
I have ever had an inappropriate dream about someone. Describe it. That's crazy.
Bro.
That's crazy. And you could just tell them that it was about me.
No, bro. I literally it's so funny because I literally have a story locked and loaded, but I'm not saying that shit for the video.
Yeah, I don't blame you for not talking about that one. That's a lie.
It's not bad, but it would just be hella embarrassing.
Yeah, because it's like your roommate, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. I mean,
What? You said you Ruby?
Embarrassing.
Yeah, because it's like your roommate, you know what I mean?
Who's Ruby?
Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't want Johnny to look at me differently. Oh my god, that's a skip. Whatever, I'll just take this one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll take whatever this is.
I think you're in the clear. Is that Kool-Aid?
I don't know. Alright, dodged a bullet. 9.
What's the weirdest or most embarrassing
Tessa said Roomy. Okay. As in it's about Johnny.
okay.
Okay. No, I got it. Understood, Ruby. Thank you, Tessa.
Thing you've done when you're home alone?
I don't know what the weirdest thing. Maybe biting.
Or most embarrassing.
Dodged a bullet. 9.
What's the weirdest or most embarrassing thing you've done when you're home alone?
I don't know what the weirdest thing. Maybe biting off my toenails.
That's valid.
Johnny
Ooh, okay.
doesn't do this, so it makes me feel not alone.
And that's why we're.
And I don't do that anymore though, because I don't want jagged toenails. You know, if you haven't done it, you should try because it is kind of satisfying. But
Ugh. Ugh.
I mean, I don't recommend it.
To be fair, back when we were cavemen, like a couple of years ago, like we were doing that all the time. Everyone was doing it. Now it's
Everyone was doing it. Yeah. It was popular at one point. It was like it was trendy.
3.
Share the most awkward moment you've had when trying to cover up a fart in front of someone.
Okay, I'll be honest. I've definitely farted in my life. And there's definitely been moments where, okay, I can think of a funny fart story.
Okay.
Well, there's this classic. They also, I think they displayed it at a Family Guy episode where you cough over a fart, right? But the fart is that loud that the cough isn't covering it, and they made a little sketch out of it.
I was in bed with my girlfriend and I woke myself up by farting. Would that say, is that
What he said?
in bed with my girlfriend and I woke myself up by farting?
Okay, he woke himself up by farting. Bro, if this has happened to you, bro, I feel you. But, I bet a lot of people experience this, even though it's awkward and embarrassing, but at least one time in their life, that when you were about to sneeze, and the very moment before the sneeze comes out, and obviously there's something going on physically with your body that you somehow you flex and then relax your muscles to let it out. Right at the moment before you let out the sneeze, and it's like the calm before the storm, right? You go, and then, like this, bro, you know? And, bro, yeah, bro, that can happen, bro, that can happen.
Would that say, is that, but I didn't cover it up. I don't do that often.
You know what? You're a trooper for answering that. I'll let you slide.
Okay, just like my fart. I don't do it often. It's just like I was asleep. I was vulnerable.
How do you know it was you? Could have been her.
No, it was me.
7.
7? Okay. Walk us through the time you accidentally sent a text to the wrong person and what that text said. That's something.
Dude, I thought of one like immediately, and I would never say that shit. But like, oh my god, bro!
I know it.
It made my whole body. Oh, it just made my whole body crawl, dude.
It's the one I know, right?
Yeah. Like I would, dude. Oh my god.
Can I at least explain?
No, hell no, dude.
No.
I'm spinning this shit.
I was just gonna say when it happened. Jake ran to me and was like, "Holy fuck!"
Yeah, dude. I was like, dude. Oh, I have the unsend. I could unsend it, but like I don't know if they saw or not. But 32. 32.
Vodka, maybe?
That is vodka?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you got water.
Oh my god, Johnny.
Start punching me in the face. I'm sorry. I feel like we revealed a lot and I'm kind of regretting it. No, now people know I woke myself up while farting next to my girlfriend once.
It's okay, dude. We're human beings.
No, I can't believe it. I'm embarrassed.
We're human beings, bro. I'm a pinto bean. You're a baked bean. And we're beans together. We're human beings.
We're beans. 50.
Walk us through the time you did something embarrassing in front of a whole group of people and had to laugh it off.
I don't know if I can think of one.
But there's plenty, dude. Trust me.
No, I know, but like, that's why I have like 20 in my mind. There's definitely like encounters where I say something awkward and the vibes are just you feel the uncomfortableness, and I just like it's happened so many times at this point. I don't know, but
You know what is always awkward?
Huh.
When you pull out a gun.
Yeah, I guess. All right, I'll spin it.
Okay. Black.
All right.
Damn hash. It's good, isn't it? It's Bailey's.
Ooh.
Oh, bro, come on. Ew.
What?
I just saw you foam a little, bro. You got rabies?
No, I don't
You're
have.
just like my uncle.
I'm gonna do another
He
one.
foams at the mouth.
I'm gonna do another one.
Are you fucking joking? Oh my god.
Worse.
That's Fireball. It's Fireball.
Oh, lit.
Okay.
I don't like Fireball. Takes me back to my childhood.
Oh no. Yeah, Fireball's always the first one people throw up on. Yay, guys. This was really fun.
Okay.
This was a good, fun, original idea, Johnny. I had a lot of fun.
Be sure to check out Jake's channel, Jake Weber. And be sure to shop the merch at JohnnyGilbert.com. I will see you in the next video. Stay up in our copy. Blah, blah, blah. Life's a bitch and play. I'm 27. I should be saying this. Bye.
And take care of yourself.
And take care of your skin, too, because skincare is really important.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's over. It was engaging. I wasn't able to share. But I had a lot of thoughts running through my head. But I wasn't able to share. Not at this time, maybe in the future. Maybe not at all, but maybe at the right time. So yeah, I want to give this video a like. There you go, Johnny.